out worldwide. That's what Xplosion is, baby. Worldwide right now. Two bad dudes coming out right now from the land of the rising sun.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Tokyo, Japan, the tag team of Kiyoshi and Okada.
Kiyoshi on the left, Okada on the right. Two great Japanese stars joining us here on TNA Xplosion. Hello, everybody. It's JP, Jeremy Borash, along with Taz. Back here in the wild, crazy arena we do this program in every week. And of course, this week we're seeing some great international stars.
Well, that's what it's all about. It's about being international. Listen to JB. You can be national when you're in the nation, but it's about being international at times, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely.
Did that even make sense?
They are the tag team of Jesse Neal and Shannon Moore in.
And TNA's tattooed tag team makes their way to the ring. Jesse Neal, Shannon Moore, and coming up on a pretty big anniversary, Taz. We've heard the Jesse Neal story. Absolutely amazing.
Absolutely.
And coming up on actually the 12th of October, we've heard about 10-10-10 on the 12th of October. Will be the 10-year anniversary of the bombing of the USS Cole. A big day.
Wow, that is.
And not only in American history, but certainly the history of Jesse Neal, who was on board that fateful day. And
well, that's good information. I mean, that's a good tidbit. I didn't know that, but
after all is said and done, this guy has come out and really is doing all of this in memory of those friends he lost. Has based his whole career off honoring the fallen soldiers of that day. Now we are, of course, looking at tag team action right now. The more experienced team of Jesse Neal and Shannon Moore. And I say more experienced, Taz, because Kiyoshi and Okada have never before teamed.
Well, yeah, that might be surprising to some folks, being that they're both from the land of the rising sun, which for those who don't know what that is Japan. So I would definitely say you got to make the favorite in this match right here, Ink. But right now, Okada getting lit up by the hands of Shannon Moore.
Shannon Moore out of the North Carolina area. Certainly knows Jeff Hardy. He's been a very good friend of Jeff Hardy. And over the years, those two have really, their friendship has grown. And now here, both in TNA Wrestling. Look at this, great double team move.
I'm looking, I saw it. Oh, look at the cover.
And Jesse Neal goes for the cover. The more experienced one here, Okada, was actually trained by the Ultimo Dragon. Spent his first few years training in Mexico.
It's funny you said the Ultimo Dragon, because if you look at the mohawks of Jesse Neal, kind of Jesse Neal and Shannon Moore kind of reminds me of Ultimate Dragon. He had that, remember the mask with the mohawk type thing on the top, little gimmick?
Pointy mask, sure, absolutely.
You said the horny mask?
No, I said the pointy mask.
Pointy mask.
Horny mask.
Yeah, well, talk to Orlando Jordan. Whoa, look at that.
There's a neck breaker. Jesse Neal goes for the cover. Okada on the inside, Kiyoshi on the outside. Tag team action here on TNA Xplosion. And since teaming together, Shannon Moore, no doubt, has brought up the game of Jesse Neal. The experience he's shared has really benefited Jesse Neal in a very short time.
Well, you can see, oof. Oh, look at Okada, wow. Oh, man, he lost his balance a little bit. Maybe he's drinking a little too much sake. Watch out,
And met there with just a great heads-up maneuver. Kiyoshi in the ring now looking to finish off Jesse Neal. Can he do it? We're going to find out. Action to the floor. This match continues when we could return back to Xplosion. Wow. Tag team action continues here on TNA Xplosion. It's Jesse Neal and Shannon Moore of Ink taking on the team of Okada and Kiyoshi. Their first time teaming together here in TNA Wrestling. But Taz, as you have seen the tag team ranks, the competition heat up here in TNA Wrestling to the point where it's never been hotter. No surprise that Kiyoshi and Okada found each other as a tag team, and now
a little shenanigans tomfoolery right there. A little choking of the tape by Okada.
Right,
very good. Please, can I get one sentence out without interrupting me, for God's sakes?
Seven in a row.
Very sneaky and shady. That's a lot of tape my man's using.
Wow.
What do you get, a sports authority get all that? Where do you get that?
I don't know where he got that.
It's like, just like black toilet paper. And as you can see right there, Kiyoshi's a big fan of lightning.
That's right.
See on the back of his, if we can get a shot of Kiyoshi's rear end, you'll see it says lightning on the back.
Well, we can do
director
the
Dave Sahadi can do that. I know he's always got tight shots going on. It says lightning on the back of, you'll see it some other time. But anyway, there it goes. Look, lightning.
There it is. Yeah.
He likes lightning.
He sure does. And that's probably because he's lightning quick, lightning fast.
You think that's what it is? Well, it doesn't mean it's, it's love life. But anyway, look, right to the abdomen region of Shannon Moore, or I should say Jesse Neal. Ooh.
2 count, not enough to get the pin. And these two, so far, seems like they've been teaming a while.
Yeah, I was just going to say that, JB. You had a pretty good thought there. That happens sometimes. But, you know, yeah, definitely a good chemistry between Okada and Kiyoshi, for sure.
Both very aware of each other's abilities, but first time teaming together, as we said. Never have wrestled each other first time in the ring.
Well, don't you think maybe they've talked to each other about the match and let's work on some teamwork, double team maneuvers, and all that right there? Don't you think they probably had a little chat, right?
I'm sure they can understand. Absolutely, there's a big boot.
Jesse might not be chatting with no one after that kick. Look at this. Oh, wow. Way to snap somebody's neck there. Watch, Okada's got some bad intentions on his mind.
Oh, wow.
Oh, these guys are, they're going right for the head. Referee Brian Stifler saw that cheating maneuver there.
And
maybe there's maybe there's a communication problem between the referee. We know Stifler speaks a lot of languages, but not Japanese. That much I know.
Not very well. He
looks like a Martian, or he might speak Martian.
And one thing we know about
maybe not
the team of Kiyoshi and Liger so far.
Liger?
Liger.
Jushin Thunder Liger?
Trained by, yeah.
Where is Liger?
He was trained Okada.
I wrestled Liger? Okay.
From the top, a drop kick.
That's a missile drop kick. Well placed right in the pectoral region of Okada. Got to make the tag, Mr. Neal to Mr. Moore.
Crowd solidly behind the team of Shannon Moore and Jesse Neal. Can he make the tag? Shannon Moore on the outside. Here comes Kiyoshi. Here comes Shannon Moore.
Oh, talk about lightning. Well, lightning quick Shannon Moore is. That drop kick, jumping spin kick. Shannon Moore, the proverbial house on fire, baby. Yellow tilt-a-whirl. You can see that coming. Tilt-a-whirl head scissor. Snapmare cover. Oh! It's called play-by-play, son.
That's how you do it, huh, Taz? One thing we know for sure about Shannon Moore, not afraid to share the experience in similar ways that, oh, wait a minute, to the top now. We've seen this.
How quick he is, man. Look at that moonsault. Oh, got him.
Landed perfectly. Count broken up by Okada.
I like this team of Okada and Kiyoshi. Tell you, they're looking pretty good. They really are. Except for that part right there. Oh.
Wow, what a drop. All the way to the floor. Shannon Moore thrown out now by Kiyoshi. Sizing up Jesse Neal.
Oof. Just missed that. Uh-oh. Jesse showing some power. Look at Shannon.
Twisting neck breaker from the top. Shannon Moore makes the count.
Here are your winners,
And Inc. victorious in this tag team matchup here on Xplosion. And as Okada and Kiyoshi enter the tag team ranks, they find out quickly how competitive it is right now here in TNA Wrestling. More great action continues when we come back. Inc. Your winners on Xplosion.